Shasha, what's up? Speaking of Shasha, the Dale Gribble war cry, if you will. The voice actor who played Dale Gribble passed away this week, and that's sad. What's even more sad is, well, it's not even more sad. I don't know his name off the top of my head, which I feel bad for because I loved his work. You know, obviously I was most familiar with him as Dale from King of the Hill. Really good at what he did. And, you know, when you look at social media, you see people talking about him, he'll plainly be missed. So apparently he's a pretty good dude, too. And that's always good to hear. You always hope that the people like that you've admired and things are decent human beings. But, yeah, it's good to hear that sort of thing. But it sucks to lose somebody like that. It seemed like a lot of the people he worked with were really hit hard by it, and you know. But yeah, I just hopefully, you know, best wishes and all to his family, and that's brutal. That's brutal stuff. Anyway, let's try to get back on the cheerful side. Maybe. What's up, Hawking? What are you playing? Man, I've got to like get back in the groove of being more on it when it comes to streaming. My consistency's been poor. Animals trampled. Condors. Big geese. Ugh, all this posse stuff. I don't have a posse. Eagle eye, mediums, 6 perfects, 200. Okay. Gonna get a strategy going here. I'm assuming that was supposed to be Fortnite. But what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, craft seasoned big game. I haven't played Fortnite since the Star Wars thing ended, and I kind of miss it. I probably need to play again sometime, especially after all the money I spent on it, man. Jeez. Probably need to change the side my camera's on. I'm looking away from the center of the screen. I need to make it look like this. Oh well. Not going to do it right now. But yeah. Yeah. It's a good game. So what's new in the world of Fortnite right now? Haven't been in there in a bit. Anything exciting, special? Collector. Wildflowers. Antique alcohol bottles. I'm just trying to get as many of these dailies as I can. You know, that's kind of my grind here. See what's what. I've been considering starting Mass Effect 2. And then also I've been considering doing a complete playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I would have done a new full playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 1, the remaster, but shot down. Yeah, the anime stuff isn't really my bag either. And not because it's not good. I'm not attached to any of the characters. And a lot of times it seems like if you're ever going to have an overpowered ability, it's during that stuff. But maybe it's just because I'm an old curmudgeon. You know, that's a possibility.
We can sell it when you like. Allons-y.
What were the challenges for this? Was it 18 bottles in 5 minutes? It is something. Anyway, we'll see if we can't get the double here. Here we go. Here we go. Wish me luck.
A good batch, of course. They are all good batches.
Of course.
This one is superior, eh? I have found a buyer who will appreciate it. And most important,
I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired of his spiel. We have to listen to it all the time. And I'm sure they're doing it just to hide the load screen, but man, after you've heard the same ones over and over, and I don't think it changes based on what type of moonshine you're selling, and maybe I'm wrong about that, but I always make the same one because anybody who's not hip to this whole thing, the Berry Cobbler moonshine is almost always, actually, come to think of it, I've never had it not be one of the available flavors to have. I can't remember what the name they use for it is, but the specialized seller, preferred flavor, that's what it's called. And it's almost always one of them, or always one of them. I don't know, whatever you want to do. So it's the best one to go to. Plus, I learned all this from my buddy Trey, by the way, who I haven't talked to or gamed with in forever. The ingredients for which are super easy to get. 2 of them are something you can just order from the catalog and have right in your camp lockbox, so no effort required. And then the other are raspberries, which there are raspberry bushes aplenty around here. Yes, sir, IRS agents. Yes, sir, revenue men. Oh, get in line. It's wild to think about this game. You know, one of your missions for being a moonshiner is go and just kill a bunch of people over the delivery of alcoholic beverages. And I'm sure that sort of thing happened. But you have to wonder if it's a bit romanticized is the wrong word, obviously, but you know what I mean. If it's embellished a bit. But yeah, it's a curiosity, to say the least. Oh, it's to, what's her name? Mama... Oh, what is her name? I can't believe I can't think of her name. Oh, no. Oh, I almost lost some moonshine right there. Yep. Dang it. Crap. I got the 5 minutes. And I hope it was a count. Nope. Crap on a crap. 1 bottle breaks and it takes off $50. Well. Jerk. That's fine. We'll just make a week batch. It'll get done in like 20 minutes. And we can deliver that and round off the thing. Load of crap. Golly, that sucks. I'm so annoyed. Look out, you stupid deer. Now I'm just mad. I'm going to be a big baby about it. Anyhow. So what's everybody up to on this exciting Saturday night? So last Saturday night before my kids are back in school. How did that go by so fast? I feel like they're probably thinking that more than I am, but to celebrate the huge success I had in the pre-sale for the Taylor Swift Indianapolis shows, I'm riding my horse named Taylor Swift. And, whoops. Sorry, man. I didn't get tickets. I didn't even get a pre-sale code. I got put on the wait list like everybody else, and I didn't get off of the wait list. That was just the end of that. Pretty annoying stuff, man. I mean, I get it. There's only so many tickets to go around, but still disappointing. But the good news is a whole bunch of them are already for sale on StubHub. The seats that I had for Kansas City, you can get those same seats in Indy for just $6,000 a piece right now, which is just opportunistic and gross.
Yes, this
I
will work very nicely.
I get it, but it still sucks. I wish the only reason that that's a thing, that ticket resale market is a thing, is because we allow it to be. People want the tickets so bad that they'll pay this incredibly jacked up rate, and that just perpetuates the thing. But, you know, I'll just keep complaining about it, and I'm sure that'll fix everything. Just, ugh, it sucks. It's gross. Okay, let's do this. Let's look at the wildflowers real quick that we have. I think the only one I'm missing, Agarita, blood. I don't have any blood flowers, or whatever they're called. What time is it in game? Noon. It'll be nighttime before you know it. Where's some alcohol bottles so we can get them all smack, smack, smack. Right in a row. Why? There's some. We'll just start in Van Horn. Go south. What was our bounty list? Posse, Eagle Eye, photograph. All right, Van Horn it is. And that is in the thing. Was that me falling off my horse because I opened the map? That seems about right. You know what? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, there's something wrong with you, man. I caught a video today of some guy who was just showing, like, here's some things you might have missed in Red Dead Redemption 2. And he kind of had a Arthur Morgan-ish sound and voice I thought was pretty impressive. And his videos weren't bad. I'll have to go and look and see who it is so I can recommend it. Because obviously I'm doing a terrible job of explaining its virtues when I can't even tell you who it was. But ugh. Why can't there be a fire escape on this thing? Nice. Oh, which alcohol bottle am I missing, I wonder? I should look. I wonder if the crappy Deadeye card I'm using is ready to be upgraded. I'm tired of having this. Whatever Deadeye card I'm using as my primary. My goal has been to upgrade all of them. Let's see. I'll be able to tell right away. Collections, alcohol bottles, Scotch, Irish, London. What is it called? Ugh, I would know it if I saw it, which obviously that doesn't help. Old Tom, that's what it is. Old Tom Gin. There's some of that. Right. I need to learn how to read a map. That's what I need to do. It's in this house right here. Okay, let's go get them. Here we go. Let's go pick up some booze. Oh, this is just like the old days. Hanging out, everybody's having a good time. Somebody's got to jump in the car or on the horse, so to speak, and go on a BEER run. How's that song go? The comedian, BEERRUN. There it is, bigger run. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This part of the map is one of my favorites. Of course, I say that about like 90% of the parts of the map. At least north of Blackwater. Most of the stuff south of there that you spend all your time in Red Dead 1, it's okay. But I mean, it's just kind of desolate looking, you know. This is like where I grew up. Listen to those wild boars. I've only seen a wild boar in real life in the wild once, and that was enough for me. I definitely filed that under that'll do. Okay. There's some cheese here too. If you need cheese. Sweet. Some coffee, some beans. Peaches, which I needed for my favorite moonshine that I make. There's my cheese. Ooh, I'm carrying all the cheese I can carry. Get some smokes. Full up on those too. Well, at least I'm ready to party. Alright. Where's another alcohol bottle? I feel like, oh, if only it was nighttime. One of the flowers I need is like right here. Or will be. Irish whiskey is right at this building, Sean. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. So how has your performance been in Fortnite lately, Hawk? Are you crushing it? Are you doing the top shelf Fortniting? I was having a hard time stringing a win together there toward the end of my run, and I think maybe that's part of what discouraged me. It is a really good game, don't get me wrong. How much longer in this chapter, or whatever it is, Battle Pass? Is that what they call them? No, that doesn't sound right. What are they called? Battle Pass? I realize you're busy playing, so you can't type these answers. I totally understand. But, gosh, it's not like it's 20 years ago that I played. How can I not remember that? Gee whiz, that's embarrassing. Well, I'm dumb. Let's see. This shack right here is a trip in story mode. Can't remember the name of the guy that lives here, but man, if there's ever anybody that you end up wanting to kill. Battle Pass, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Having Blackened on the Fortnite radio. I definitely started spending more time in automobiles once they added that. The Metallica stuff. Sedated animals revived. Blending tonics crafted or used. Let's do that. Boom. Cool. Let's sedate a couple of animals. Did I not buy sedative cartridges from... Oh, what's her face the last time I was there? Wait, where are they? Hello, Diamondback Rattlesnake. There. Take that. Why does reload and melee have to be the same button? I'm just trying to reload my gun and I'm over here kicking it air. Looking like a dum-dum. That's okay, though. Certainly not the first time. I had some guy griefing me yesterday. And it's like, dude... You know, usually... kind of the general rule of thumb is that if you shoot somebody and they decide to not get involved, then you let it go. And this guy just kept coming at me. And so my thing is I typically will try to do something less boring than just shooting them. Everybody can do that. I try to hog tie them or hook them with a lasso and drag them. Stuff like that. And sometimes that makes it difficult. But it's worth it because then you can give them one of these right here.
Did we learn anything today?
But they can't hear it. Only I can. And you guys can. Which, you know, that's all I really care about is that you guys are happy. That's all I've ever cared about, really. Okay. What time is it now? In game. What time is it? 5:16 p.m. Okay. Let's...
Wish my horse looked that nice.
You cannot make out with my horse, you frickin' weirdo. Pervert. Shut up, you stupid alligator. Sick of them all. Everybody's just there to make me mad nowadays. Okay. What is that lady yelling about? I miss playing with my buddies. That's what I miss. We had some really good times playing this game. We need 3 living bounty targets. Right?
Hello, mister.
Hello, mister. Okay, we're going to try something stupid here. If this is a thing. I don't know if this is going to work. But we're going to try nonetheless. Go to last known note location. What time is it in game now?
Hello.
No time? 11 p.m. How quick can I run up here? Let's find out. The reason I'm doing this is one of the wildflowers I need is only available between the hours of 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. I think is how it shakes out. And when you take this bounty, it puts you in a solo lobby. And it's late at night, obviously. So we're going to go see if we can make this work out in our favor. The only thing you got to watch out for right here is panthers. Sometimes you'll get a panther. And they're a real pain in the butt, man. They'll kill you. They'll kill the crap out of you. Your horse is real scared of them. As what a horse should be. You know, I'm not saying that that's an incorrect way for a horse to feel. I mean, I would be too. There it is. Can I get to the other one? Nah, that's too risky. Let's just go back and get this guy. Wonder how long it'd give me, though. Like, for real. How long would it give me? I don't know. Let's see. Where's another one? We'll just find out. We'll see if we can push the threshold. This one is right here. If we can just make a quick detour, that won't be bad, right? And I know a shortcut. I know what you're thinking. Is it really a shortcut? It is. It's a dumb one, but it's a shortcut nonetheless. Come on. Whoops. Don't go through there. Sorry, I looked at my computer screen. See how the stream's going. Okay. So this is on the Caliga Hall homestead land. So what we'll do here is we'll get across here. Come on, we're getting close. And jump this fence and head straight for it. Go away, alligator. All you gotta do is throw some lead at them, they'll walk off. Settle down. There, horsey. I know it's scary. I know. Old mouse rat's not gonna let anything happen to you. Unlike in Red Dead 1, the predators can't kill your horse. Oh my gosh, when I found that out, playing Red Dead 1 after having played Red Dead 2, I was like, wait, what now? And I was too stubborn to really look and see how the controls were supposed to work, and so I couldn't figure out how to call my stupid horse, because it's different. Like, call another horse. Because the whole mechanic of it's different. Crap, I'm inside the fence. There it is. There. Okay, here we go. Let's get serious now. Well, I'll get paid a lot of extra for this bounty since I took 1,000 years to go after him. Of course, this is traditionally one of the easiest ones if it's the one I'm thinking of. Is it though? No. This isn't the super easy one, that's the next one. No, it's the super easy one. Never mind. Oh my gosh. How do you work this thing? I'm doing terribly. I'm sure this is super lame to watch. I promise I've played this game before. Maybe this isn't the super easy one. I can't remember. There's one where you find out. No, that's where you go out to the shack. There's a shack that you go out. Actually, it's the place where I picked up that last alcohol bottle. You go out there and the guy tells you, I'm supposed to send you this way, but instead, blah. And you come back in, you pull up next to the barber shop, and you walk in, and there the guy is, mugging somebody. This is the one that winds up over in, look at these police, they don't even care that I'm here. I have tried and tried and tried to get tracking one bounty with Eagle Eye like that to count for all three. Let's see if it gave me two. A lot of times you can get two pretty easy. Nope. And I don't know what the difference is of what, you know, makes it give you two when you've really only done one. Plainly, I've done this a million times. Hasn't given me two yet. Won't tell you. Nope. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Remember, we got to get a picture of him while he's alive. Come on. Horsey? So since we know where he is, we're going to go around the front of him. Oh my gosh. Well, wasn't that something? My proudest moment ever. Sorry, buddy. Man, I am doing great here. That guy's rightfully mad at me. He should be. He should be absolutely furious. All right. He's right here. There he is. Don't worry, I'm not going to let him get away. Ooh, they almost killed my horse, so should have taken better care of Taylor Swift than that. Oh, you can cry all you want, sir. Could you imagine how that much that would hurt in real life? Oh my gosh, it would kill you to death.
Imbecile! You keep us ignorant of ourselves, of our own flesh. History will be our judge. Hey, you talk good night, you know that?
The banter of the sickos. Boy, he is really carrying on. I mean, I don't feel sorry for him at all. Let him carry on all he wants. I hope it gives me the prompt to whack him. Did it ever give me 2 for tracking him? I'll look after we drop him off here. The only reason I'm turning on the Eagle Eye going through town is just to make it easier to see in the fog. I don't want to hit a pedestrian.
What? Do you want something from me?
Just what is the matter with you?
All kinds of things, sir. I don't think we have the kind of time it'll take to fill you in. Okay. The sternest. Sternest cell.
I guess all that's left is your payment.
Let's see. Nope. See if we can get a double. What would be great is if we could get one that we had to track them. But
Where was I?
sometimes the middle one. Nope. Ugh, I'm so sick of this place. I've had so many bounties here.
What's your deal?
This is one of those, by the way, where I'm just going to have to kill them all. There's really not much else you can do. Which is fine. It doesn't bother me. So, if you were watching the stream the other day, you'll remember that this is where I rolled up, and this is the place that's right there in Rhodes. But because the sheriff is on the take, you can't take him to Rhodes to collect your bounty. You have to go all the way back to Saint Denis. Even though they're doing crime business right in the sheriff's, literally backyard. But, that's just part of my headcanon. I don't know how real that is. But listen, I'm telling this story. That's what you're gonna get. Shaw. All right, kids. Look out, guy. Okay. I guess I should probably feed Taylor Swift. Hey. All right. Oh, it's nighttime again. Oh, I just got loaded into an actual lobby, I think. I always go at this from the same spot, and I'm not sure why.
Do a rich stagecoach full of girls to bring Axel out here.
Because I've had several times where that just hasn't worked out for me. We'll just wait here, though. It works out. I'm going to complete the bounty, but you know what I mean.
Your lazy head, right?
Okay, come on. Any time will be good. I'm ready.
You know, I think the boss is after me. Fastest been iron to replace me, I swear it.
Whoops.
Probably gonna dirk me in my sleep.
Did it not count them as bounty targets? No, it definitely... Oh, there's another one. There's my 3.
I guess they must do it. Time for you.
What? How do you escape so fast? Where's the other one? He's run. There he is. There he is. Over there. The first one it shows escaped. That's crap. Is what it is. We'll take this one alive. It's the least we can do, given the circumstances.
Always just my luck.
Just your luck. Maybe if you tried not committing crimes. Oh, and look, it's a miracle. It showed up on this side of the river. I figured it'd be on the other side. I mean, I guess I should be happy it showed up at all.
Shit.
Yep. Let's go pick up those other two. Luckily, they're right by the entrance to that place. Let's go, horsey. All right.
You'll get yours.
I'm sure I will. Sure. 100% sure of it. Yeah, I don't know how it let that one get away. It was the one closest to the exit. I mean, usually it's the one I chase down. So I don't know what they're doing with that. That's weird. Unless they somehow swap places.
You dead, you tenderfoot.
I'ma use this rope to hang you when I break loose.
Yeah. Come on, stand up. Oh my gosh, these Deadeye cards. Mister. Right in the beans, man. That's what you get. I don't even remember what my primary Deadeye card is right now. I know it isn't one that I like. I know, but I appreciate you teaching me my life lesson that I'm getting here from you. These guys, I swear. Sheriff didn't even come out of his office. What a piece of crap. Buddy, you're in no position to talk. I mean, you're in the back of my wagon. I'm throwing two of your dead friends in with you. You can keep shooting your mouth off all that you want. You're more than welcome. Listen to him telling me. Let's go ahead and go loot these guys. We got time, right? 1, 2, 3. 12 cents that guy had on him, man. Oh, 9 cents. We can retire after this haul. Man. Oh, he was on this side of the fence. 6 cents. Jeez. I obviously struck the biggest gang in town. So let's talk some more about this update for Red Dead 1 that is not going to be a thing, or at least doesn't appear to be. That is a huge bummer. I really, really had high hopes for that. And to find out they did a port for PS4 and the Switch, I mean, I don't know what the hardware's like on a Switch, but I mean, I assume it must be better than like a PS3 or an Xbox 360. But still, this feels like it's a backwards move.
What the devil?
Unless this is the thing they're doing to get people on those platforms interested in it. And then they can make a remaster or remake, whatever. I think a remaster would probably be the way to go. They don't need to remake all the voice lines and stuff. Those are great.
You'll get yours, you scum!
I'm sure I will, sir. Sure I will, but thank you. Man, these guys are relentless. Hey, Pard. There's a horse sitting in the middle of the road up here. He's not even an enemy. He's just going to be in the way.
Always just my luck.
Well, I wouldn't have run you down if you'd have moved. Sitting there blocking the road 100%. Idiot. Don't worry. I thought we were going to be able to have nice things there for a minute too, but luckily we dodged that.
The hell with this?
Dude, I got news for you. This isn't my fault. This is your fault. Whoops.
You'll get yours, you scum!
I'm sure. Why is it trying to route me that way? The sheriff's office is right up here. I mean, you see how that GPS is doing that? Stupid.
Damn it all!
Howdy, partner. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's our bounty. A little worse for wear, I see. Put him round back.
I like this guy quite a bit. Oh, I must still be in a solo lobby. Yep. Say there's no way that there's no posses. Well, I guess let's go get a wildflower somewhere. It's nowhere close to nighttime, right?
Well, you got my attention now, so don't do anything.
Oh no, it's 6:30 in the morning. It's gonna be 100 years. Why do I have my gun out? I better eat something. All right, let's go. Like right there. Okay, we'll go get this wildflower. That'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, we'll just look. Can't remember now. There you are. All right, to the Moonshine Jack. What's going on, Boyd? How you doing, my man? Sorry, I didn't have it over on this screen for a second. Everything good, I hope? I love the emote. Thank you. Thank you so much for using that. It's my fave. So, yeah, no go on the pre-sale. Just about like everybody else, right? Never got taken off the wait list. Never got anything. Never got anything. So, you know, it is what it is. It's disappointing to say the least, but the good news is I was sharing with some people that the seats that are basically same row, same section and everything that I had for Kansas City, there's some available for one of the shows. I think maybe it was the Sunday show. They're only $6,000 a piece, so naturally I snatched them right up. Sucks. Ah, well. I'll live. I mean, there's a year away. A lot can change between now and then. All it takes is nobody buying them. See if they change their mind on that. But anyway. So, you saw the show. It was the happiest day of your life. And now you're just trying to recuperate. How's that going? Are you fully rested up and back to normal? Are you still thinking about it every second and replaying it all in your mind? Because that's what I did for several days afterward. Are you still going to try to get tickets like in the secondary market, you think, as it gets closer? I mean, like I said, it's over a year.
Get over here now.
Okay, gosh.
Take this wagon over there. Easy that wagon. Bureau of Internal Revenue Search. Need to check your wagon.
So you won't be trying to get them later?
What are you up to?
I mean, I suspect that you'll get some nosebleed seats that'll be available for more or less face value. And I told my cousin what we could do is just the first 4 tickets together we see, we can get. And then, if we can get better ones, we'll sell those
Get onto it then.
for whatever we paid for them.
Gotta keep the road clear.
You know. Did I tell you, were you on here when I was saying I had read that for the Toronto shows that 33 million people had registered for a pre-sale code? 33 million for what, at most 250,000 seats total. I mean, I think 70 to 80,000 is pretty much the standard issue capacity for arenas like that, or stadiums, I mean. But yeah, I don't know. I think the odds were stacked against everybody. But I won't spend that sort of money. I just won't. I mean, even if suddenly I came into a whole bunch of money, I don't think I could ever justify it. You know, say I paid $6,000 a piece for tickets like that for 4 of them. You figure by the time it's all said and done, I could get a decent used car for that kind of money. You know, it's sure is something. Oh well. I got to see her, and I had awesome seats, and it was a great time. And there's going to be the Netflix special that I can watch a trillion, billion, zillion times. So, yeah. So, let's talk 1989, Taylor's version. I'm pretty excited for the Vault's songs on there because, you know, by this point she's really coming into her own as a songwriter. I mean, she had been for a while, but really starting to figure herself out. Did she get some good ones? That's the thing. I didn't spend very much time with my phone in my hand, just because, like, I have to think about it too much. Animals trampled, condors plucked, herb picking, geese skinned. Yeah, I'm not as quick on the draw. My cousin Sarah got some decent ones. Look out, guy. Jeez. So did you do anything wild this weekend? You know, I know everybody who comes to watch my Twitch stream at, 9:30 on a Saturday night has probably been partying it up like mad. Which I completely understand. I would be too. I seriously, all joking aside, all joking aside, I'm always super appreciative of everybody that hangs out in here. Your time is a precious gift to me. Overhead? What was that doing to the poor suckers behind you? Yeah, I'm heading to work tomorrow, much to my chagrin. Taking Monday off, man. My kids are getting ready to go back to school this coming week, and I'm gonna take Stella out to lunch. We're gonna hang out. Like, just take the whole month off. I mean, it's completely unrealistic, but I would love to do it. Howdy.
Bonjour. It is well to see you.
How was the sound? I meant to ask you that. How was the sound? See, that's what's weird for big shows like that. You know, obviously, you factor the whole live thing into it. But still, the sound in an arena. Oh, and it's weird enough, but in a stadium, it's even more weird. What was it? Did I say condors plucked? Get on the horse. Oh. Condors. That's armadillo. Am I still in a solo lobby? Let's find out, shall we? I'm Casey Kasem. Bump, bump. Come on. Nope. Seth MacFarlane. Huh. What do you know? Okay, condors. There's one. How handy is that? Let's get up tight on him. Ooh, that's some fancy jumping. God, that was pretty realistic, man. Jeez. What else was there under general? Animals trampled condors, geese skin. Alright, one more condor. A lot of times over here by Hanging Rock. Let's see. Yeah, there's too many of them. They never travel in flocks. Let's find them some up here. Come on, come on, come on. I can't stay here all night. Sooner or later, I gotta go to bed. Right? Hey, whoever just stopped in, thank you for coming by. Is that a condor? It is. Yeah, I know, horse. I'm sorry. Nope, that's a hawk. Never mind. Oh, could you imagine doing that to an actual horse? Just ripping through the cacti like that. If my horse is thinking about throwing me off and trampling me, she should. That's mean. I would never do that in real life. I mean, that's about 90% of the stuff I do on here I wouldn't do in real life. Like take a bounty unalive. Nah. Alright, condors, they're giant. How hard can it be? Well, we'll go find one. They gotta be somewhere. So, check this out. I don't know if ever anybody's heard this story already. My apologies. But I was working with this security camera contractor, and there was an accident out in front of my building while we were out there talking about camera placement and stuff, and we caught it. It was very minor. You know, some elderly person rolled up on the curb and hit a street light. And it seemed like they were pretty disoriented. I'm not sure what all went on. But anyway, the whole point is that he was asking me if I'd heard about some incident, right? And it was somebody getting hit by a car. They were, you know, wearing all black, walking down the road at 1 in the morning. And so he's a first responder, and he also happened to have security cameras at one of the buildings right by there, and you couldn't see anything because it was dark, but man, could you hear it. And ugh, that like hurt my soul, man. That yeah. So the sound was good. That's good. Open air stuff is hard. And so I was right where I could hear the line array from the stage, and then to my right, I could hear the secondary array. And so I was real conscious of the delay. There's a condor. I could do some real nerdy crap and explain the process of speaker delay. Not as good as my buddy Lucas could by any stretch of the imagination. But when you're right there, you can hear it pretty well. I didn't care though. So worth it. All right, there, 2 condors. That's it. Horse poop. Let's get some geese. Where do I want to go? Strawberry, I guess. Probably be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. I can't remember where my camp. I think my camp's right outside Strawberry. Maybe? I don't know. Recorded some Bluey podcasts today. Oh, it's so good. I have so much fun with that. It's a really good show. I'm very proud of it. Considering a Mouse Rat Patreon where I would house That's Metal, lower the price of it a bit since all of it would be going to me. Maybe throw some streaming content in there. Who knows what else I would do. If anybody would be interested in such things, let me know. Taking an informal poll here. Okay, geese. Geese. Just remember that. The trick with getting geese along here is that they'll congregate where if you shoot them, they land in water and you can't retrieve them. So it can be a bit tough. Oh, Pizza Baggins, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You sure know how to... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to try it in English this time. You sure know how to make a mouse rat feel special. What do we got going on here? Don't turn around. Sorry, that was a stupid 80s song joke there. Ducks. Ah, see, the Taylor Swift emoji. The emote's the best one. We'll just hit them all, just to make sure. I mean, surely the water's not so deep I can't at least get a couple of them. Pick up. Drop. Drop. No, don't really throw it. Pick up. Fine. Stupid thing. So, I'm glad to hear how much you enjoyed the show, Pizza Baggins. Now, I have probably asked this, but was it your first time seeing her? Probably not. I feel like AB told me that. Yeah. I have to concur. It was the best night of my life. It was really special. Really good. Yeah, you know, I know I've told this story before, but I was a closeted Taylor Swift fan for a long time. So I'm a hard rock guitar player. I didn't think that it was cool for me to like her, especially when she was so young at the time, you know. And I admired her from afar, if you will. And then whenever I did decide to try to go see her, like, I had gigs. That's when I gigged a lot. And, yeah, I'm so glad I went. Let me just put it that way. It was money well spent. I'm glad I ponied up the cash. I really would like to go see her in Indy, but I can't begin to justify the cost of... Oh, come on. I'm trying to get that frog. Or whatever he is. Where'd he go? My horse just refuses to step on this guy. Forget it. The Taylor Swift emotes tend to be more popular than the Bluey ones even. Which, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I think one way I feel about it is that I spent money getting those Bluey emotes made. But you know what? They're not there for me. They're there for you guys. And if you want to use the Taylor Swift ones, by all means. Okay. Let's talk now that I've got more Taylor Swift fans in here. Vault tracks for 1989. Number 1. How many do you think we're going to get? Number 2. Do you think that they'll all be like real poppy? Or do you think it'll... do you think it's going to sound more like 1989? Or do you think we're going to get some like throwback stuff that'll sound more like it could have come off of Red? Because, you know, when you think about the vault tracks for Red, one of the songs we got, Message in a Bottle, sounds like it could have been on 1989. Horse, you didn't even try to run those things over. I'm trying to remember where I found these. You know, it was just some pack of free Twitch emotes. But anyhow, what do you think we're going to get? What's it going to be like? Yeah, my horse isn't even trying. It's starting to make me mad. This is my horse, Taylor Swift, by the way. Let's see if I can get in a spot where you can see her name. There she is. See? Taylor Swift. 9 vault tracks. You know, Speak Now is a killer album, and I was listening to it just the other day. And I noticed in, what track was it? Possibly Better Than Revenge, that there's some real cool, like, harmonized guitar single note lines underneath the verses as the song goes on. And I thought to myself, was that on the original? Which I'm sure it probably was. I just didn't notice it as much. But that and the tone of the snare drum on that opens the song, pop, 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 pop. That is so good. I mean, seriously, it's the best. It's one of the best snare tones of all time. And I think one of the things that makes it... horse... Oh my gosh. This is so frustrating. Yeah, it was super Avril Lavigne-ish. I'm not complaining. Now, I will say that I was hoping when I heard that, or, you know, saw that she had a vault track with Haley from Paramore, that it was going to be, you know, more like that emo pop punk sound. I like the song, don't get me wrong, but I thought it was going to sound more like Paramore and less like it sounds. Not disappointed, just surprised. But I bet being there when she announced it was pretty stinking great, though. So good on you guys. Good on ya. Easy, horsey. I give up. I'm not going to go around and try to trample animals. I'll just come to my camp, eat some stew, hang out. You do rule. You do. Well, that... So here's a question. I saw somebody had tweeted, and I thought this was pretty clever. that all she has left to do now is get back her name and her reputation, which I was like, clap, 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 clap. That's top shelf stuff there. Top shelf analysis of the situation. I think that the Taylor's version for Reputation will rule so hard. I would like it if they would change up the instrumentation just a little bit in Look What You Made Me Do to make it more like it's live. You know, like her bass player in this tour, he mentioned that that's his favorite one, the way they do it live, because the arrangement's a lot more like metal. I mean, that's just straight up it. Listen to the guitar work on it. I mean, nothing crazy, but it's just, it's so heavy and slithery, and it's really, really good. And wait, what there's a legendary animal over there. Let's see if we can go get it. It'll be a coyote, I think. No, I bet it's that stupid sun bear or whatever it is. I hate that guy. Yeah, it is quite good. So, why do you think, and not only why, but where do you think debut will fit in all this? I mean, I don't think there's any chance that she's not going to do it. But having it be this late in the game, I mean, plainly she's aware that her more recent albums, the ones that she's done so far, have become, you know, sort of the most defining as far as her personal sound goes. I think that, I mean, while debut was great, I suspect that, like, the sound that she had in her head for it was different than what she would have done if it was just left to her. But I mean, she's also a kid. She might not know what she wanted out of it. That's a crap. I should have been paying more attention. Those coyotes are going to eat my face off. Oh, good try, butthole. Jump back up on the rock. You're dead. Splat. Oh, I missed him. Oh, he's almost dead. I gotta go get him. If I don't, he's gonna get away. Okay, come on. Let's roll. This way. Where'd he go? He's over here somewhere. You know, because we have had a couple of Taylor's version songs that did change the overall instrumentation feel more than I suspected we would get. There you are, guy. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I'll be so glad whenever I can get these Deadeye cards off of here. The ones I'm like trying to level up right now actually make your aim worse by a little bit in exchange for something else. There. Yes, yes. I think that, you know, she's not going to go crazy and have it be unrecognizable, because her goal, honestly, a lot of people, here's some inside baseball for the people who maybe aren't as hip to like how the music scene works. I'll throw out some things for you. Whenever the idea of Taylor Swift owning her work, okay, what her old record label owns are the recordings of the songs. Wait, I didn't want the bounty wagon. I wanted the hunting wagon. So where is it? They own the recordings. She can perform the songs all she wants. Now, they did try to do the to-do when she was going to be on the AMAs right after this all went down, that they're like, because those performances are being recorded, that counts as re-recording her music, which is KRAP crap. But she can perform the songs all she wants. Now, it would have changed things when it came down to like doing the Netflix thing and all that. But for the concert. But regardless, one of the things she wants to do is not make the original recordings not valuable. I don't mean that, but like the idea is that whenever people want to use, when people want to license the music for a TV show, a movie, whatever, and they're like, man, we really want Love Story for this TV show. I mean, because who wouldn't? Maybe Bon Jovi will want to license it so they can do my mashup of Living on a Prayer and Love Story. You just never know. But then the idea is that because she's got Taylor's version that is so identical to the original, the iconic one that people have thought about, they'll license that recording as opposed to the original. If that makes any sense. I hope I'm explaining that well. That's kind of the idea behind it. And, I mean, that's smart business right there. Because I suspect, take that, government agents. Oops, better reload. I mean, that's some business savvy right there. And I've had some people that I know like crap on her, say, you know, are so up their own butts that they know everything. And it's like, you have no idea. Whoa, darn it. I look over at the screen and look what happens. Look over at my computer, I mean. That's not scalable. Just going to have to go the long way around. Darn it. Oh, that almost killed me dead. Anyhow, how is that show, by the way? So, yeah, that's the idea, is that they'll use those versions, and then she'll get the mechanical royalties for that. And that's smart. That's smart. That's why she's done them faithful to the original. It's because when people want Tim McGraw like they remember it being. Does he not know I'm over here? They want it to sound like what they remember. But what I always think is funny, and I always wonder, you know, because with the internet, you just can't tell if people are trying to be funny or if, you know, because let's be honest. Oh my gosh. You see how it keeps making the reticle drift off of the thing? Or maybe I am just so shaky. Yeah. But anyhow, where you'll see somebody like throwing their albums away. I don't want Scooter Braun to get any more money. If I listen to these. Well, he's not. You already bought them. You need to learn how life works. Don't handle sharp objects. And maybe don't drive. Darn it. But you know, for all I know, they're just trying to be funny. But it's really hard to say. I do want Message in a Bottle as a secret song when I go see her next. No, I didn't see that. What was that about? Well, I shot that guy right in the beans. That seemed pretty hateful. Yeah, what was her purpose there? She mad at her for her not being able to get tickets to the tour or something? People are weird, man. Misguided rage, I tell you, it's very damaging. Ugh. That's wild. You know, I guess no, I don't understand. I can't make any sense of that. Because that makes no sense. Nothing about it makes sense. I mean, I guess for her, if it is, but I think that's more of you just need to examine your life. I mean, I love Taylor Swift, but she's not God. Not to me. I mean, everybody knows I'm a Christian, and my admiration of Taylor Swift doesn't take away. Exactly. Come on. This is so hard to do. I'm trying to leave like the mark of Zorro here, by the way, if anybody's curious. Ugh. No, no, no. That was pretty good, by the way, Pope. I'm going to have to go this way. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm out of practice here. If I can get right by his head. Maybe what I need to do is hog tie the corpse and drag it into place. Well, I wish that she would have just given it away. But yeah, I mean, if that's a personal decision and it's not her commentary on what people need to be thinking about Taylor Swift, and I guess more power to her. But it seems a bit misguided and a bit misplaced. But to each their own, I guess. Yeah. Not me. No way. Okay, let's see here. Ugh. He's refusing to do what I want. Come on, guy. Maybe if I do this. If I kick him. There. No, but more this way. There we go. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Ugh. That's not good enough. Oh, no, no, no! You're picking up... Ugh. So, once I managed to spell out my first name, and it looked pretty good, but it took forever. That sucks. Oh, no, leave him laying... Getting him to lay just right's very difficult. In real life, I feel like this would be much easier. This is so disrespectful of the dead. But, you know, I also killed him so that I can continue to deliver illicit alcohol unchecked. Well, if this is an M, it's the sloppiest M of all time. Hit him again. And again. One more. All right. Here we go. Straighten up. Get the angle. Nope, nope. Oh my gosh. They did, though. I mean, they would have killed me. As a matter of fact, they tried to. After I shot one of them in the head. Ugh. That sucks. I can't leave it like that. Oh my gosh, I'm about ready to give up on this. I feel like I'm trying. To whom it may concern. Alright, let's just do this. Let's try to get him out here. And then we'll just kick him into place. Ugh. This is unacceptable. I mean, it's also unacceptable for everybody watching. Remember how I was saying how much I appreciate your time? Yeah, apparently not if I'm doing this. All right, man. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I appreciate you hanging out. I genuinely do. You're two of my most favorite people. All right, I give up. This is enough. I can't do this anymore. I can't live like this. He says as he goes and plans on lassoing these corpses. All right. Come on. Oh, this is even harder. Forget it. Okay, I'm going to try just a little bit more. And if anybody can't stomach this, I understand. No. There. See? That was too much. Idiot. Oh my God. I had it and I couldn't leave well enough alone, and then I had to go mess it up like an idiot. All right. This might be as close as I can get. E's are a lot easier than M's when you're doing this, I can tell you that. The letter I is quite a bit easier too. There. Let's give his legs a little bit of a kick. Nope, like this. Oh my God. And then I messed up the middle. Oh my. Okay, I need to just stop. This is stupid. I'm being stupid now. Whatever. Well, I tried, but when I dragged them, it's like they got in a weird line. Here, hold on. Maybe I can do it with these guys. No. I don't want to stomp him. There. That's what I'm trying to do. All right. After this, I'll give up. Probably. Oh, see? That one landed just how I wanted it. All right, I got a good feeling about this. I'm just leaving the M. I'm not going to spell out mouse rat or anything stupid like that. Nope, not good enough. When you try to do stupid stuff like this, it's very sad when you go to pick the one up you just threw down and it picks up the wrong guy. Horse. Get out the way. Almost. I didn't think about lassoing them not on my horse. Whoops. See what I mean? This is impossible. It's just impossible. Okay. Here we go. So, while I still got some people on here, I've almost finished a Desert Wanderer Obi-Wan saber, which is the Obi-Wan from the series. It's quite cool. Unweathered hilt. Oh, I'm right there. Let's get my horse up in here. See what it looks like from up high. And so if anybody's interested, it will be for sale. And it's a beauty. It really is. Like I said, unweathered. Very pretty. Nice soundboard. Just top-notch stuff. Okay. Does that look enough like an M? Well, not with my horse's whole body in the way it doesn't. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. And just to be sure. Man, I'm not usually this ruthless. This is pretty mean. Ah, beauty. Okay. Well done. Well done. Well, listen. I know some of you guys just popped on, but I think I'm going to have to call it a night. It is it is midnight here. I got to be up in about 6 hours for works. And, yeah, hey, good news. Don't have to play guitar tomorrow. I don't mean it like that. I love playing guitar. I just, tomorrow I don't have to. Tomorrow I'm doing all tech stuff. Don't have to haul in any gear or out any gear. I have all technicians doing the stuff for me. I'm just there to work with them and let them know I love them. And tell them, whilst I do love them, I need them to do this instead of what they're doing. But it's going to be great. All right. Hoping to be talking some Jedi Survivor coming up with my buddy Sal. We're going to see if we can make something happen here. And, yeah, it's going to be good stuff. I gave up my replay of that on Grandmaster. I was just really having a hard time having fun. And that's not why I play video games. If I had nothing but time and could really concentrate on improving my timing and all that, then maybe so. But, you know, scheduling time to be mad, I can't justify it. I mean, don't get me wrong, being mad is pretty great. But, oh, well, hang on, it's daytime. It's daytime. Get up. I'm almost always in when it's nighttime in game, it seems like. So we'll do this. Get over here. Where's a decent spot? Here's one. So let me get the sun in my face. No. Oh. I'm too close to my horse, I guess. My horse is way over there. God, this game sometimes. There. All right, let's do some air banjo. You know it's my favorite. Oh, that's not the one I want, guy. Come on. You got to do the good one. Oh, you're doing the right shape. You're just not making the right sound. There we go. There we go. Well, hey, listen. I'm going to get out of here, and so's this guy on the screen right here. This one. So stupid. Anyway, see you guys later. And hopefully we'll be back tomorrow night. Wave again. Dang it. All right. See you guys.